see the world well locked inside. It's just a flash before your eyes. We don't know why we can't break through if all we do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You love, you lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dance them away. It's all the same. Everybody's shadow boxing, don't you?
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between the Sharks and the Vancouver Canucks. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Couture's a good face-off man, ready for San Jose. Horvat's out there to try to beat him for the Canucks. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Propelled to Couture. Vancouver's carrying it in the defensive zone. Good quick poke check there. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's alone. Outstanding stop. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Shot on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Great work with the pad. Fires. Got his glove on that one. Drilled. Give that goalie credit for another.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
San Jose's expecting a pretty strong pushback after winning game 1 of this series. They'll want to be as aggressive as they were in the opener.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Chip to Donskoy. Slid to Hurdle. Back near the blue line to Burns. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
The Sharks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And snap to Braun. That hit somebody. Pointed to Braun. Vancouver's moving the puck up the wing. Laid on to Berchi. Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Got it in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum. The Canucks control the play through the neutral zone. That is defense. San Jose's in control of the puck through center. And it's turned aside. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Moved along and in. Didn't get through. Pass attempt to Couture. Puts one on. The Canucks in their own end, ready in attack. Puck is seized by Couture. Nicely into the zone. Scooped up by Couture. Good position in the slot. What a save.
He missed opportunity.
Score!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Under 7 minutes played in the first. The Sharks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. San Jose's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Looking from the corner. Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Vancouver's up the wing settling things.
50 seconds.
And possession established on the pickup by Vlasic. Offside stops the clock. Good help for the centerman. Looking to Bodker. Vancouver's carrying on up the wing. Fires a shot. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Sharks had their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Got in the way of that one. The Canucks will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
Oh, that penalty's got to hurt with the way the equipment is made today.
San Jose is getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Sharks prevailing on the faceoff.
Time to the penalty. 11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. And the puck now possessed by Vlasic. And he continues on in the defensive zone. San Jose's in possession as they travel in their own end. Up the wing skating with it now. On to Nieto. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Off the mark.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
The Sharks in possession as they travel through center ice. Oh, great cut. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. The Sharks arrive at center. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Solid glove save. And he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
On, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Hutton's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Play is stopped for a penalty. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
San Jose penalty to number 39, Logan Couture. 2 minutes for nothing. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Nap by Mueller. Propelled to Hurdle. Gains the zone. Lots on that to Mueller. Score! A goal on the power play.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Under 3 minutes still to play in this period. San Jose's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. The Sharks' power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. He missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Carlson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
20 seconds.
On through the corner. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. The Sharks have control of the puck through the neutral zone. He is shut right off.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Terrific glove save. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Snapped up the wing to Nieto. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the fourth period.
First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. A gaudy 14 for the Sharks and 12 for Vancouver. Vancouver suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Moving it now up the wing. Knocks it away with the stick. Possession reestablished by Couture. Pitching it to Eriksson. Onside. What a strong wrist shot. The Sharks want to generate something up the wing. And possession seized by Couture. Passing one off now to Horvat. And that's an offside. San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Couture. What a hit!
Goodbranson's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
And possession once again by Couture. The Canucks have control of the puck at center ice. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. The Sharks have possession in their own end. They've got it between the blue lines. Puck is thrown to Nash. Slides it to the point. Great save.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Slid to Horvat. Trying to go to Stoner. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 6 minutes gone in this period. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Laid on to Nieto. Back near the blue line to Braun. Shot. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Sharks have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. And that one's chopped in half by Eriksson. Shoots. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Assisted by number 61.
Fires. Blocked that one.
And by number 40.
Jones makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 22 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. Goes to the backhand. Save! San Jose's carrying it up the wing. Pointed to Burns. To Bodker. He throws it there. Vancouver's finding its way to center ice. That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Jones makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Neutralized face-off win. On to Berchi. Propelled to Sutter. Up the wing still with possession. Carries it to the corner. A backhand shot. No! Gotta get it on net. Play to be made now by Dillon. San Jose's moving it up the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Sets up Shaw. Back in front. Just threw it into his pad there. Skate kick out of the scrum. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Under 9 minutes have passed. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Trying to get something generated up the wing. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And gathered in by Van Riemsdyk. This takes a lot out of it. Scrum over, puck kicked. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Gains the blue line. He scores!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Castles lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
29, Justin Kirkland, assisted by number 22, Cole Castles, and by number 6.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Shoots one. Off a body. Perfect pass. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Burns has been red hot over the last few games. He puts together another excellent night offensively. His point streak continues, and his team reaps the benefits of it.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Carlson. Pitching this one to Pavelski. And the puck gathered in by Hamilton. Moving it to Stoner. And he's all alone. Oh, what a stop. Fires, and a good save in the goal crease. pushing it on up the wing. Backhander to the net. Solid pad save. Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Flings it. Not through. And now it's directed to Kennedy. Chip to Eriksson. Slid. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Fires. And a good job in the goal crease.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Sharks have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Into the end of attack. Shoots it off. Hit the post with the shot. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck shot out into the bench. And the puck taken hold of by Wall. Dumped in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Pass attempt to Stoner. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. And the loose puck regathered by Eriksson. He's in on an onside play. Wrist one. Waffle boarded. To Couture. Looking to Bodker. Shoots one. They can't find the target. Snaps a shot. Long lead pass to Bodker. Right near the line. A shot. That hit somebody. Oh, a close call there. Pitching it to Berchi. And that's moved up the middle to Bodker. Has it picked up. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Berchi's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 26 for the Sharks and 24 for the Canucks. Vancouver's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Sharks have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Third period just underway. To Couture. Picks it up back there. Laid on to Stoner. It's an onside play. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Stoner's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Vancouver's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. The Canucks control from the neutral zone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see.
Eriksson by number 44.
And at an angle to Wall. That shot hit a man. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires a shot. San Jose is moving the puck through center ice. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Canucks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 11 seconds.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. That pass is cut. One-timer. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Hamilton flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Hurdle's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canucks win that faceoff.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Perfect pass in stride. All he had to do was look back, and there it came. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Vancouver's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Good clean win. San Jose is organizing back in the defensive zone. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Passing one off now to Horvat. Slid just inside the line to Stoner. And it's driven away again. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Canucks recoiling back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Flips a wrister. Oh, what a stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Ericsson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Jones is beaten on the low stick side. Usually goalies have the bottom part of the net covered in this position. He doesn't get there this time.
The Canucks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Vancouver's got that one. Now what? Took that wrist shot. Not a good shot.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And the puck taken over by Stoner. Trying to go to Bodker. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Vancouver's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Clean win on the draw. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
He scores! San Jose's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Enormous collision. Nice work by Braun. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Gets in. What'll he do?
15 seconds.
On to Pavelski. Puts one on. Possession seized by Van Riemsdyk. Tries to get it on net. Directing that one to Braun. The Sharks, through the neutral zone, have control. Propelled to Wingles. Deflected off the blocker. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moving it to Pavelski. The Sharks lug that along through center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the period. San Jose's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Slides it to the point to Couture. Good try there. Guarded the goal again. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Vancouver's in possession along the boards. Went to the backhand. Got in the way of that one, too. Knocked right off the stick. From the outside. The Sharks through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Back near the blue line to Hertl. Corralled by Eriksson. Gets across, looks over his options. Paddled aside. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Jones takes a difficult scoring chance, makes it look easy as he makes the stop.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Trying the probe up the wing. The puck is scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Nicely off that bump. Into the attacking end. Loose puck taken by Baertschi. Good solid defensive play there. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left in the third period.
And this one goes into the books. The Sharks have another win, and the streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.